don't forget to subscribe for more reviews. Please also like. Thank you!
Hello there everyone, Tom here again, and today we have the privilege of taking a look at the SND 08 The One figure. Now I know this has been out for a little bit, but they put up the pre-orders for the White Prime and for the Shattered Glass Prime, and they look so cool. I kind of had to have one, and before I spent the money, because I think they're $90 each right now at TF Source, I wanted to see one of them. I wanted to see the mold and see if it was worth the extra to buy the other two. I don't have a White Prime, right? The one that I had, I actually put the SND kit on and turned it into Nova Prime. So I don't have an MP White Prime or anything like that. So I thought I would get this and just take us a look. One thing I find interesting, it has an X-Transbot sticker on it. Maybe they are in association with X-Transbots. I honestly don't know. But to be fair, I was not at all expecting that. So, I don't know. I have not opened this. So, yeah. Looks like he's packaged upside down. Yeah, he was. Okay. Looks like we're going to get some extra hands. There's his gun. We got a couple of rifles. The Destructions. Who calls them Destructions? Somebody I watch on YouTube calls them Destructions. I don't remember. Nice picture. Product shots. So they're in black and white with the directions of what you have to move in color. I can do that. That's fine. I watched Emgo's review of this before I decided to buy one. He mentioned the fact that these, some of these parts break, which I find quite disconcerting, actually. But we'll talk about it here as we go through it. All right. So right out of the box, I know these things are supposed to be like upper. Yeah, these are supposed to come up, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, these are supposed to come like this, maybe. I don't remember. All in all, right out of the box, it's very clean. It's very clean. The soft ratchets for the legs. This one's a little tighter than this one. Yeah. Alright, so why don't we zoom in here so we can take a look at the head sculpt. Right off the bat, he has some really nice pretty blue eyes. I do like the translucent here in the silver. His ears are a little big, but this is an IDW Prime, right? So it looks like it's on a hinge swivel. So you're going to get lots of... Oh good, I didn't break it. Nothing quite like having your Prime before you even get to do anything with it just kind of fall apart, you know? Although I have to say I don't really care for that connection. Okay, but yeah, I do like the head sculpt. The paint through here is really nice. The accent details. I think most of this is just unpainted plastic, though. So he gets a fairly decent range of motion there. Bicep rotation, hands. We saw we had various different hands, so yeah. Waist swivel, ab crunch a little bit. Coming down the figure, we do have some yellow accents here which look really nice. thigh rotation, these look like universal joints. So this is as far as he's going to be able to kick out, forward and back on these soft ratchets. He gets the full American splits, but he's not going to be able to do the Chinese splits. Thigh rotation, double jointed knee, gets you past where you need to go. Feet, rocker goes down that far. Can go up a little bit, down a little bit. Yeah, this is not a bad little figure. Here he is from the back. He has a single butt plate. I don't know whether you think that's a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah, I mean, he's not a bad looking little figure at all. All things considered. Is there something I'm missing? Because he doesn't seem to want to stand very well. I don't know. Here he is, just so you know, next to Roller. Because reasons, right? That's what he'll need. He'll need a trailer, won't he? At some point. Maybe somebody will build one for him. Does he have heel spurs? Am I missing something? Because he's not standing very well. And he's not back heavy. He doesn't weigh that much, so he shouldn't be falling over. Real quick, again, just for the scale, the size, right? Here he is next to MP10. So he is definitely not Masterpiece scaled. Definitely not. Let's see here. What else might I... Just so you all see it. Here it is next to Studio Series Soundwave. Now that would work. That would work. This is the Bumblebee Soundwave, right? That would work just fine. So this would be a good mainline critter for you if you wanted to have this. And just because he's standing here and I can do it, here it is next to Planet X's Snarl. And he's taller than that. So that wouldn't work for me because Snarl should be taller than Prime. But yeah, just perspective here, right? Okay, do I have anything else real quick just to show? Here it is next to the Yellow Park Prime. Again, this looks closer to this than the other way around. In fact, I'd be a lot happier if this had some of this chrome on it, to be honest with you. But I digress, that's okay. And the last thing, I think I'll just, for scale comparison, just sitting here. Here it is next to, oh crap, who is this? Lemon Tree. This is the Lemon Tree Prime. So he's quite a bit taller than that. Alright, tell you what, let's do. I am going to take pictures of him now. Alright folks, I have made an executive decision based on various different reviews and things that I've seen concerning breakage and my trepidation with breaking this thing. So I'm not going to transform it on camera. In fact, I'm going to put this thing back in robot mode and it will probably never ever see this mode again. Just... especially pulling out the shoulders. I swear I thought I broke it when I pulled them out. So I'm sorry. Watch MGo's review. It's a pretty good little review. He shows very carefully, step by step, how to do it, but even he has broken his. So yeah, just I'm sorry. I'm not going to transform it. But what I am going to do is I'm going to show you all some size comparisons, and because I'm not going to transform it, I'm going to do them live. So, well, on video. So here it is with Power of the Primes Prime, just to give you all some general idea about what we're looking at here, right? Here it is with my absolute favorite Prime, the Classics Prime. For those of you that don't know, the Classics Prime is what got me into collecting. So it's exactly the same size almost as the Classics Prime. At least lengthwise. The Classics is taller. Okay. Here is Dark of the Moon. Who is this? Ratchet? I don't remember. Ironhide. What? Dark of the Moon. Right. Okay. Here's the latest bulkhead that they've made. Yeah. Here is Legacy Warpath. So I guess he's, what, a deluxe? Give you an idea of the scale. And MP Car. This is Sunstreaker? Not Sunstreaker. Crap, I could have told you. Lamborghini. Regardless. Sideswipe. There you go. So he's a lot bigger than an MP Car. Yeah, for those of you who are curious exactly how long he is, about 6 inches to the top. He's about, he's less than 2 3/4. So, yeah, and I mean, you know, Nemesis can sit on him and do his thing. So, I'm sure that just makes him just happy as all get out. I don't think so, Tom. What do you think, this is a Tim Taylor show? Shut up. Ah. Anyway, yeah, let's just go into final thoughts real quick. We won't make this a long video. The playability of this, the articulation is a little off. The transformation doesn't stay together, and it is far more complex than it needed to be. Of course, if this is actually something X-Transbots had something to do with, from what I have seen of their stuff, that makes more sense. The materials, there have been widespread issues with breakage, so that is a concern. That is a concern. It does have rubber tires though, so that's kind of nice, I guess. I'm a rubber tire fan, so yeah, and I don't know why that one is not staying where it's supposed to stay. Let's see here. It's got nice heft to it. This is die cast right here, this little armature. I believe, well, there's a little bit of die cast here too. So it does have some of the joints as die cast, some of the armatures as die cast. These little mirrors here are die cast, but it doesn't detract from the figure. It's got a little bit of heft to it, and that's fine. This was, if I remember correctly, either $79 or $89. And remember, the reason I bought this was to determine if I was going to get the other two or not. So if I get the other two, they'll just be like the Dotson brothers, right? They'll just be sitting all together. Oh no, I would like to see the Shattered Glass Prime. So I guess that means I'm going to buy it. So I guess if that means I'm going to buy those two, then if this was my first Transformer, I'd have to buy the other two. So yeah, I guess this is a soft recommend for me. If you are interested in it, be my guest. Knock yourself out. But I am going to try and transform this thing back into robot mode. And like I said, it will never, ever, ever see this mode again. So yeah, take of that what you will. This is Tom. Thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next review.
Thank you for watching my Papa's channel. Please subscribe and like. Thank you. It's just so hard, Doctor. After 3 million years, I suppose it's normal. But
Yes, go on.
But the tailpipe emissions, they've become so bad, he's not allowed to transform in the house.
This is a pretty common issue with bots in their mid-3 millions. Fortunately, there is a remedy.
What is it, doctor? I'll pay any price.
Why, Vitaminogen.
Is your partner complaining about your emissions? Do you backfire with no warning? Do your friends avoid you with stupid excuses you know are fake? Then try Vitamin John today. Try our 3-week starter pack, guaranteed to rid you of your emission problems or your money back. What do you have to lose except your stinky emissions?
It's amazing, doctor. He's like a young bot of 2 million. And we owe it all to Vitaminogen. Yippee!
Wow.
Vitamin John, operators are standing by. Go now!